Okay, this question, do the graphs intersect in the given viewing rectangle? And if they do, how many points of intersection are there? So we have the graph 3x squared minus 6x plus 1 and y is equal to 0.23x minus 2.25 using the viewing rectangle. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to put in our two equations. We have 3x squared. Okay, so 3x squared minus 6x plus 1. And then we have 0.23x minus 2.25. And then in the window we have negative 1, 2, 3. And then negative 2.5. And then 1.5. So here when we graph this, we can see that it's intersecting here at the vertex of the parabola. And let's take a look at what that would look like on Desmos. So we're going to change our viewing rectangle to be negative 1 and then 3. And then negative 2.5 to 1.5. We have 3x squared minus 6x plus 1. And then 0.23x minus 2.25. Okay, so here we can see that it is possibly intersecting. Okay. So, is it intersecting? Well, we might need to view this a little bit closer because it looks like they're intersecting, but maybe we need to look a little closer here. Okay? So let's try to view a little closer in here. So, for the y, we can go down to, let's say, negative 1.8. So the max is negative 1.8. And we can say that the minimum is around 2.2. We can see what's happening here. And then our x's, we can look at 0.8. Maybe 2.2. Well, from here, we can see that it does not intersect. And so same thing here, if you want to change this window, it's 0.8 to 2.2. And then the minimum is negative 1.8. Or actually, sorry, 2.2, negative 2.2. And the max is negative 1.8. So here on the graph, we can also see that it's showing that it's not intersecting. So let's take a look at the graphs here. What does it show? Well, if we look at the first viewing rectangle, we can see that it looks like it's intersecting. Over here, it's not. So from the graph in the viewing rectangle for the first one, it is difficult to see if the graphs intersect. And then if we zoom in on the fourth quadrant, we see that the graphs do not intersect.